verses. Genesis to Revelation, so divine. Flip them scripts, endless grace you'll find. Songs singing sweet, unbroken lines. Hitting that rhythm, wordplay refined. Anybody in here blessed? Anybody in here blessed? Bible in 1 year, we don't rest. Anybody in here blessed? Wake up early, the dawn's light shimmers. Spiritual breakfast, soul food dinners. Isaiah's vision, Ezekiel's figures. Walk through the fire, no one limbers. Kings and judges, prophets profound. Plowing the word, no mythical ground. Verse after verse, wisdom's bound. Heavenly soundtrack, soul serving sound. Anybody in here blessed? Anybody in here blessed? Bible in 1 year, we don't rest. Anybody in here blessed? No shortcuts, all divine routes. Listen to the whispers, no room for doubt. Parables drop stronger than gold faucets. Souls hydrated from divine prophets. Study the book, change perspectives. Carefully crafted, not too subjective. A year to reflect, learning perfect. Patterns of grace that time can't deflect. Old Testament drops deep and so real. Kings and warriors, covenant seals. Split that Red Sea, divine reveal. Commandments written, not made of steel. Bethlehem birth to cross on the hill. Unfolding the never blessings, pastor with skill. Scripture flip, every verse fulfilled.
Through the word, every verse, every chapter, nothing unheard. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed. Yo, online sermons, holy vibes delivered. Spreading light, got the sinners reconsidered. Psalm to psalm, man's like a holy DJ. Flipping through scripture, repping the Yahweh. Your emotes in the chat, praising the message. Flat cap on point, teaching eternal lessons. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed. Digital pulpit, preaching like a pro. Followers grow as the faith overflow. Keyboard clicks, holy words they stick. Raining blessings down with a slick rhyme trick. Virtual congregation, united in devotion. 1 year strong, a spiritual promotion. He's a life coach with divine instructions. Streaming holiness, no room for interruption. Flat cap changed the game, new pastoral fame. Virtual shepherd, he's embracing the mainframe. In the comments, affirmatives and amens. With each Goliath tackled, faith extends. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Yo, online sermons, holy vibes delivered. Spreading light, got the sinners reconsidered. Psalm to psalm, man's like a holy DJ. Flipping through scripture, repping the Yahweh. Your emotes in the chat, praising the message. Flat cap on point, teaching eternal lessons. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Digital pulpit, preaching like a pro. Followers grow as the faith overflow. Keyboard clicks, holy words they stick. Raining blessings down with a slick rhyme trick. Virtual congregation, united in devotion. 1 year strong, a spiritual promotion. He's a life coach with divine instructions. Streaming holiness, no room for interruption. Flat cap changed the game, new pastoral fame. Virtual shepherd, he's embracing the mainframe. In the comments, affirmatives and amens. With each Goliath tackled, faith extends. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. 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 Digital pulpit, preaching like a pro. Followers grow as the faith overflow. Keyboard click.
Welcome in, everybody! Donut Christian, good to have you, friend. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a blessed day, friend. I've got a bit of delay on my ear, but it sounds all good. So, liking that, liking that. I'm doing merch shirts, and I have Nurch. No, Nurch is not nerd merch. It's nerd church. So, it's a church in Germany. So, thought I would wear that one today. Just, I'm sporting swag. And then I thought it was supposed to be here yesterday. My new swag. Thought it was supposed to be here yesterday. Hopefully it will come today. I'll have to check that out. But if not today, then hopefully I still have it for next week. We'll see what happens with that. We'll see what happens with that. So, let's see what's going on around with the fish. I fed them just a bit ago. They're looking good. Ooh, a bit cloudy for a sunrise. Electropod, welcome in. Super calm on the lake today. Nurch would be cool as they are from EU. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Ooh, you see that guppy right there? That's beautiful looking guppy. A little bit too close to the camera, out of focus. I did meet Nurch when they were at Nerd Ministry Summit. No, sorry, Nerd Culture Ministry Summit. That's what it was. And I'll be going this year to that. So, and there's the pond. They're looking good. Oh, thanks for sharing the love. Yeah, love Nurch. You know Nurch? Donut Christian, you actually know Nurch? That's awesome. Like I said, they were at Nerd Culture Ministry Summit last year in Texas. And how often happens, like, we can't sell you this, but we're giving away free shirts for every donation. So, like, I gotta have a Nurch shirt. I had to have a Nurch shirt. That's a weird word to say. Nurch shirt. So anyway. Oh, hey. By the way, I've got new commands. I've got new redeems. As you can see, and I'll take that off in a second, the streamiversary starts tomorrow. So today, just normal stream. I don't have extra time to go longer. But some of the commands, I let them go live already. And some of the alerts are live already. And if you'll notice, I moved that from in front of my face. It's no longer in front of my face. No cap for 5 minutes? Oh. Hoping you weren't going to find that one to start out with. Okay. I got... Oh, this is... Well, actually, this is good. I did not figure out a timer yet, so I've got to figure out a timer to... I'll have to use my phone here. I'll have to use my phone to put a timer up. Timer. 5 minutes. All right, timer is starting. Hat is off. Okay. And a spot of tea. It is English breakfast today. I feel weird doing a spot of tea without having a hat on. English breakfast today. Just some guy with the 30 month. Wow, hair looks fine. What were you worried about? I just don't like being without a hat. I wasn't worried about anything. It just feels like I'm naked. That's all. Subdue, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Let's see, did I miss anyone else coming in? I think I heard of them from a Nerd Ministry Summit. Not sure who told me about them, but then I went and found them. Oh, okay. They did some VODs, if you watch the VODs of Nerd Culture Ministry Summit. Yeah, they did. They were interviewed in it, so you went and found a VOD even if you weren't there. You have hair. That's good. I do. But I can't tip the cap without a hat. Okay, so anyway, over here, there is no giveaways today. And I am raising funds for cancer. So let me just throw that just to make sure my alerts are working. Great Cycle Challenge. Bum, ba, bum. There we go. So I'm raising funds for that. If you give, I'm trying to think, what did I say? $50, I think, to that, then, I don't know. We'll get it figured out tomorrow. Anyway, there'll be some trivia. We'll do that tomorrow. Stump the Pastor. That's a redeem that you can do. And we'll turn that into a prediction, whether or not I will be stumped or not. So you can type the question in the chat. I'll let people vote on whether I'll be stumped or not. And then you can wager some points if you have points. So we'll turn that into a game. And then there'll be some giveaways. Oh, and I've got, that's what it was. I can't remember what the settings are. Some t-shirts, merch, and or coffee you can win, plus stickers for every sub. So, all right. What did I just... Oh, redeem the Guppy Cam. Okay. And we'll put it on the Guppies.
Flat Cat Pastor rocks his tweet, streaming life by the reeds.
I'm gonna feed them just a wee bit, see if it draws them closer to the cam. Hey, Hap, welcome in.
Dapper man with Saxon head plays tunes by his quiet land. Acoustic guitar in the breeze.
Saw kiddos a little bit not so great. Sorry about that. Oh, there's the Streamiversary info for $50 donation to either the Great Cycle Challenge, which is for kids cancer, or to the prayer booth, which is the dono. You can get a t-shirt or a coffee. And every sub will be a sticker packet. So you'll have to DM me with the deets and your info so I can get those sent out to you. And there's all the different commands for Digital Creators for Christ, which I'm a part of. I mostly just set it up so you can see what they are and you can type them. I love this song too, by the way. Now I'm not on cam, so you're missing the 5 minutes here of no hat. So I don't know. all of the different timers I activated are going off at the same time. That's nice. All right. We've got 30 seconds left on the no hat. 30 seconds left on the no hat. So, hope everyone's day is good. By the way, if you were not here on Tuesday, oh my goodness, that was so much fun. And we finished the book of Romans. Now some of you might go, "What? Wait, you're reading the Bible and that was fun?" Oh, totally. Just having conversations recently about people's calls, what they do, what they're gifted at, and oh, that's the timer. So the hat is back. The hat is back. Talking about what do people do? Do they have to do the same thing? How do you know you're called to do things? And then I was in a meeting yesterday, and we were trying to do fun, and it was everybody come with a fun idea of something fun that you do in Zoom, and I'm like going, I've never done anything fun in Zoom. Zoom has only ever been meetings for me. I've never done anything fun in Zoom. I don't know what to do. I know in Discord you can open games and do that. Not that I've done that either, but I at least knew you could do that. So, all right. You've got all the info here. Streamiversary starts tomorrow. I can put that up later if more people come in. But we're going to hide that so you can see chat. Actually, you know what? I can leave it up. You don't need to see chat. You've got it on the side. I'll leave that up today. That way anyone coming in, no streamiversaries going on. Oh, by the way, if you see the August 10 and 11, it says Skillet Meals. I don't know precisely what time it's going to be, so I had no time listed there. But my guess is going to be somewhere between 4 and 6 p.m. EST is when I will get around to making skillet meals. I post those on the socials. I don't do videos of making them. I just do, here it is, here's what's in it, and then post it. And people are like, it'd be great to know and see all that. So I've got plans to go from beginning to end, chopping up my stuff, boiling the beans or frying the potatoes, which takes about an hour. So it's going to take a while, and I'm going to be in no hurry, and I'll be able to chat like I've done before when I've done a couple of cooking streams. So that will be on Saturday and Sunday. I might give you an announcement in the Discord that says, I'm going to start at this time. I'm going to start in a half an hour, whatever it will be. Onesimus, end call button can be fun at the end of a Zoom meeting. Oh, there you go. I like your thinking. Subdue, can't remember if it's Zoom or Google Meets, but in one of the platforms, I know you can use emotes with hand gestures. Oh, I believe the emotes with hand gestures is an Apple function. I know it works in Zoom. And so if you have Apple and you do the gestures, it will do that. But you have to have Apple. And it might work in Google Meets too. I don't know. Galaxy, tip of the cap, friend. You had to wait 5 minutes to do that because I had no hat. Tip of the cap, friend. Yes, nice cooking stream. Sunday, I can check it out. I will do it both Saturday and Sunday. That's the plan. I'm going to do it both days. Both days. So they will just be, hey, I'm going live. Whoever's around can hang out. And I'm pretty sure what I will do is raid out on Saturday to, I'm watching you people, because she's having a streamiversary for 2 years on Saturday. So I will probably raid out to her on Saturday, or whoever's in her list of, because she'll be the beginning and the end, so it won't be her. But depending on what time we leave, I will raid out to her raid stream party. Wow, I'm going to show you this real quick. So look behind Squidward's house at the reflection of the sun in the background. It is beautiful right now. Oh, it looks better on my screen than yours. But it looks like a volcano with lava in the background there. That's just gorgeous looking. Just the way the sun is coming through the fish tank and hitting the back wall there. That's gorgeous looking. Okay. Hope you could see that as well as it looks for me. Anyway, what I was saying is we finished Romans. We're going to start Chronicles. We are starting first Chronicles. I do have on the screen there, if you'll notice, as of August 4, and we're behind because I was on vacation. As of August 4, we were supposed to be starting also First Corinthians. So we're going to be doing Chronicles, which Chronicles is a retelling of the stories of 1st and 2nd Samuel and 1st and 2nd Kings. They are told again in the book of 1st Chronicles. 1st Chronicles has a different point, a different emphasis. It's written at a different time. It is a summary written later, looking back at everything else. Maybe more of a theological framework than Kings has. Maybe more of a spiritual, hey, how are you doing? Hey, Smokin', good to see you, friend. How have you been? Haven't seen you in a bit. I hope your summer is going well, friend. Hope you're having a blessed summer. So, anyway, we're going to get started in Chronicles. And until we get to, like, chapter 18, I won't be jumping over to Corinthians. You're struggling about surviving? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, friend. Anything we can pray for you about that you're struggling with? Would love to keep you in prayer, friend. So we will be doing Chronicles, and then we'll jump into Corinthians at some time. Let me just look real quick because I haven't got this up. How many books or chapters are in? You love Chronicles? All right, all right. I think I probably spend more times in 1st, 2nd Samuel, 1st, 2nd Kings than I do in Chronicles. How many chapters are there? 29. Okay. So 16 is a little more than half. We'll see how that goes. Because I want to try to get caught up there, but so what we'll do probably like I did with Romans is we finished up Old Testament before we started Romans so that we could spend more time going through Romans in a more in-depth level. And if you go look at our reading schedule, I'll go back to July. I got to cross that one off there. You'll see that often, like, it's 21 verses of Romans, and then it's 10 verses of Romans, and then it's like, those are too small of a section, in my opinion, to read. I mean, well, here we did have part of 11 and 12, but here we just had, we did have a full chapter there. It's like, no, we need more. We need more than that at a time. So, anyway, the sections are smaller. I want larger sections, so if we're behind, we'll get caught up. Not too difficult. Hey, Lucis, welcome in, friend. Okay, so we're starting in Chronicles, chapter 1. There are 29 chapters. Oh, by the way, if you don't know this, 1st and 2nd Chronicles would have been one book. They did not consider them two books. They would have ended up on two separate scrolls because of the length of it, and therefore it became 1st and 2nd because of the length. It became two scrolls, two books. Similar with 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, would have been considered all one book when it was put together to start with. But as it got translated either into Greek or to Latin or to English, it got divided up. So, which is interesting because, like, Isaiah didn't, which Isaiah ends up being the longest book. But anyway, Chronicles. Where would you think that the story of the people of Israel is going to start? By the chronicler, the person writing Chronicles. He's writing the chronicle of it, the story of it. Adam. This is a weird way to start. Adam, Seth, Enosh, Kenan, Mahaliel, Jared, he went to Jared, Enoch, Methuselah, Lamech, Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Doesn't even say so-and-so was the father of any of that stuff. Just boom, a list of names. Why? Because you know what the list of names are. You know them. So it does not matter that we have to have any kind of thing in there besides what's going on. The other thing is, if we went back and looked, there could be some others in between some of these individuals, and it'd still be okay. They sometimes leave people out of a list of things. It would be like, for instance, if I happen to, and I'm not, related to Thomas Jefferson, and I wanted to go back through my history, I might just try to get there in 5 people. Try to get back that far in 5 people. I leave out a few grandfathers along the way or grandmothers, and I just get there to get to the point of you don't know these people, so they're not important, or they're not as important as some other people in the family line, and I leave out some people. They do that from time to time. So let's just see, how many are there? Adam, Seth, Enosh, Kenan, Mahaliel, Jared, Enoch, Methuselah, Lamech, Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Ooh, 13. That's interesting, 13. But we're going to start with Japheth. The sons of Japheth: Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshech, and Tyrus. The sons of Gomer: Ashkenaz, Riphath, and Togarmah. Ooh, I got to go look up Togarmah. Any other names in there? Let me know. I'll finish reading this. The sons of Javan are Elisha, Tarshish, Kiddites, and Rodanites. Yeah, I got to get those Rodanites. Kittim, preferably the island of probably the island of Rhodes, the Rodanites. Not rodentites. Not rodentites. Okay. 1 Chronicles. Okay. Togarma. Oh. Well, we'll go back.
Strong's H 4825. Togarma.
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 How's the volume on that?
Second entry. Togarma. Togarma.
Okay, let me know how the volume is. I know some people were saying the volume was not so good, but my volume level for this is also the volume level for the music. So the music, I think, goes at a higher level. But let me know if you could not hear that. Thou will break her! Could be a little higher. Okay, it could be a little higher. I'll do just a wee bit. There we go. I'll try it again. You will break her!
Strong's H 4825.
Oh.
Togarma. Togarma. And
Okay. So if we go back to the list of names, the last kid, do you think there were some problems in pregnancy, or perhaps this was an incredibly large kid at birth? You will break her! Like, mom's having problems and struggling here. I don't know if that's the reason for the name, but that name is hilarious. You will break her! Okay. And then, what was the other one we're going to look up? Oh, here it's Dodonym, not Rhodonite. Oh, interesting.
Strong's H 17.
Oh, leaders.
Dodanim.
Dodonym or Rhodonym?
Dodanim. And the form just below that, Rodanim. Rodanim.
Interesting. Okay. Hey, Mel, good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Okay. So we've got an introduction of a bunch of names that starts with Adam. So the chronicler is going back all the way to creation. I think that's important for us to think about. He's going, I'm assuming he, because they would have been the scholars who would be the writers. So he is going back all the way to Adam, bringing the genealogy through. When we get to Japheth, we are now spending some time going through all of the descendants here. Now we're going to go through Ham as well. So after the flood, we have a genealogy that leads to the flood. Now we're having genealogy after the flood. And if we're going to go to Table of Nations, we could go through and count how many there are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I don't know if we're going to get total Table of Nations, but let's see what we have. So the sons of Ham, Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. The sons of Cush, Seba, Havilah, Sabta, Ramah, and Sabteka. The sons of Ramah, Sheba and Dedan. Cush was the father of Nimrod. I always liked the name Nimrod. Who established himself as a mighty warrior on the earth. Fun times make fun a bit. Okay. Mizraim was the father of Ludites, Anamites. Ooh, Anamites. So they had anime back then. The Anamites are the fathers of anime, right? Lehabites, Naphtahites, Pathrusites, Caslahites, from whom the Philistines descended, and Caphtorites. Yes, PH for F, but it sounds like calf as in a cow. That's interesting. Okay, so we got to go look up the Anamites, and we got to go look up Nimrod. Okay. We're not going to be making any good time today, my friends. I can feel it already. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do, but it'll still work. Okay. Where's Nimrod? What verse were we in? I got lost. Verse 10. Oh. Nimrod. Nimrod.
Strong's H, 5248. Nimrod.
Okay.
Nimrod.
So if we go back to this in Genesis, we have mention of Nimrod, and it can be rebellion or valiant. I love that. I love that juxtaposition of it, because think about this. If there is, well, let's just go this way. The founding fathers of the United States are viewed in the United States as valiant, as warriors, as crusaders, or whatever valiant term you want for those that are the freedom fighters. Okay? On the other side of the pond, they were the rebels. They were the rebels who were rebelling against the king. So, you are valiant from one perspective. You, from the opposite side, you are the rebellion. I think that's just really cool that the Hebrew has that in that word Nimrod. Okay. So we were also going to look up the Anamites. So we can find out the father of anime. Their spelling's a little different here.
Strong's H, 6047. Anamim.
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 It's the plural of anime. Anamim. See, it says there. As if plural. So, anamim. Affliction of waters. Ooh. There you go. There you go. There's a nice title for your band. Now welcome to stage, everybody. Afflictions of waters. Anamim. All right, we're having fun. Okay. Let's see if we can get through a few more names. But as always, if you go, ooh, what does that name mean? Oh, I'm good with looking them up. Okay. Canaan was the father of Sidon, his firstborn, and Heth, as well as the Jebusites, Amorites, Girgashites, Hivites, Archites, Sinites. Ooh, the Sinites. They must sin a lot, right? The Arvadites, Zemarites, and Hamathites. My eyes are getting heavy. Have a great stream. Onesimus, get some sleep, friend. Were you up all night? Is that why you're up this early? Anyway, get some sleep. Glad you stopped by. Appreciate it, friend. Hope you're doing well. Okay, the Sinites, verse 15. These are the children of Satan because they are Sinites, and therefore they sin all the time. Oh, Sini.
Strong's H, 5513. Sini.
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 Thorn or clay? Okay, those are two different things. A thorn or clay. Those... Wow. Oh, you went to bed at 9 and woke up at 2. Will do. Stay blessed. Hey, thank you, friend. Yeah, get some rest. So, either thorn or clay. A tribe... Okay. Weird. Weird. Okay. The sons of Shem, Elam, Asher, Arphaxad, Lud, and Aram. The sons of Aram, Uz, Hul, Gether, and Meshech. Arphaxad was the father of Shelah, and Shelah was the father of Eber. 2 sons were born to Eber. The first was named Peleg. I always want to go Peleg, or Pegleg. For during his lifetime the earth was divided. His brother's name was Joktan. Perhaps the reference is to the scattering of the people at Tower of Babel. Oh, okay. So the reference of Peleg might point to the Tower of Babel, which is after the flood. And we had the reference of Nimrod up there, of a mighty warrior, which could be a reference going to the Nephilim. So if we're putting our Genesis in there, we have Adam, and we have the descendants of Adam. So any descendant is going to be after the fall. And we have Nimrod mentioned, which could be an allusion to Genesis 3. And we have Noah mentioned, clearly Genesis 6. And now we have Peleg mentioned, and the earth was divided, could be a reference to the Tower of Babel. So we're getting our Genesis history here at the beginning of the Chronicles. Joktan was the father of Almodad, Shelef, Hazarmaveth. Hazarmaveth. Okay, what in the world is that name? Hazarmaveth. Hazarmavet.
Strong's H, 2700. Chetzer Maveth. Chetzer Maveth.
Maveth. Ah. Village of Death. Village of Death. How would you, like... Okay, I'm just picturing Mom yelling out the window for the kids to come home. It's time for dinner! Village of Death! Come on home! It's time for dinner, Village of Death! This is why you need to spend time playing with words, looking them up. See, it says there, anime. Exactly, there you go. The father of anime. Thank you, I'm watching you people. Having fun with clips today, are we? Hazarmaveth, Village of Death. Honey, it's time to come home for dinner. Village of Death. Village of Death. Village of Death, where are you? I'm glad we play Marco Polo and not Hazarmaveth. Hazarmaveth. That could be a fun game. Okay. Yeah. Now imagine reading these just in the translation, the meaning of their name. That is really what I want to do sometime. Is just fully... And the Village of Death and his son. I don't know what the son's name is. I didn't look it up. But, you know, that would be fun. We'll keep going. Jerah, Hardaram, Uzal, Dikla, Ebal, Abimiel, Sheba, another Sheba. Oh no, we had a Shelah. This is a Sheba. Ophir, Havilah, and Jobab. All these are the sons of Joktan. Shem, Arphaxad, Shelah, Eber, Peleg, Ruah, Serug, Nahor. Nahor, Terah, Abram. That is Abraham. The sons of Abraham. Okay, so we went, here are the sons, all these were the sons of Joktan, and now we just had Shem. So I'm assuming that these are all the sons of Shem. FC's having fun today. I am. The sons of Abraham, Isaac and Ishmael. Look at how Ishmael is listed as well here. Ishmael is included. Now there are others who are born after that to Abraham's second wife. I don't see them listed here. These are their descendants. Oh, okay. I see it later. Ishmael's firstborn was Nebaioth, and others were Kedar, Adbeel, Mibsam, Mishma. I always like Mishma. I don't know why. That just flows off the tongue well. Mishma, Duma, Masa, Hadad, Tima, Jeter, Naphish, and Kedemah. Sounds like ketamine. These were the sons of Ishmael, the sons to whom Keturah, Abraham's concubine, gave birth. Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, Shua. Okay, so they didn't get mentioned up here with his other sons, but here the concubine gets mentioned, and her name is not put in. Oh, sorry. Keturah, Abraham's concubine. Okay. So she doesn't get the status of a full wife, even though she's the wife after Sarah dies. I wonder if God is setting a remnant of people aside from Ishmael's descendants. I don't know. It's interesting. There are some references and different things there, but it also depends on how do we count a remnant and those things too. But yeah, that's an interesting thought. The sons of Jokshan, Sheba, and Dan. The sons of Midian, Ephah, Epher, Hanak, Abida, and Eldua. That sounds like an elven name. All these are the sons of Keturah, who is the founder of Keturah. The founder of Keturah is Keturah. You can see that, Keturah. I bet it's spelled totally different. I have no idea how to spell Keturah. Abraham was the father of Isaac, and Isaac the father of Esau and Israel. The sons of Esau, Eliphaz, Ruel, Jeush, Jalam, and Korah. The sons of Eliphaz, Teman, and the masters. Oh, sorry, it's He-Man and the masters. Sorry. Teman, Omar, Ziphi, Gatam, Kenaz, and Timnah, or by Timnah, Amalek. Oh, Galaxy Redeemer. Hey, David Chandler. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Galaxy Redeemer, the no cap for 5 minutes. Okay, we'll get the timer out here and start it. There we go. Hat is off. Timer has started. Hey, David Chandler, thank you for the follow, friend. Thank you for the follow. If you just came in the last few minutes, we are in the book of Chronicles. We're in the book of Chronicles right at the start, getting a bunch of genealogy, looking up some names here and there, just by the sound of it or what it was. Is like, oh, let's check it out. Let's see what it means. Oh my goodness, you made the redemption. We get to see that good hair. Yeah, but then I feel naked. I feel naked. Oh, by the way, anyone who came in, I'm doing Nurch merch today. Nurch is Nerd Church in Germany. I met them last year at Nerd Culture Ministry Summit. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I've got the Nerd swag as well. So, anyway, a church plant in Germany for nerds. Pretty cool, I think. Okay. Let's keep going. The sons of Seir, Lotan, Shobal, Zibeon, Anna, Dishan, Ezer, and Dishan. So Dishan and Dishan. That's going to be my new favorite redemption. Well, Galaxy, it will end, or the timer will be a lot longer. I've got it for Streamiversary, okay? So it's for Streamiversary. After that, you might be able to do it once a stream is probably what I will set it at. Probably be once a stream after that. So, but you're welcome, friend. So you're gonna redeem that instead of the tip of the cap. Maybe I should make tip of the cap more expensive. It'll be worth something then. The sons of Lotan, Hori and Homam. Timnah was Lotan's sister. Whoa! We have a female. Timnah was Lotan's sister. Why is a woman included in the genealogy? Okay. So Timnah, by Timnah up here. So perhaps the Timnah up here is the Timnah down here. Let's go look up Timnah. 39. Timnah.
Strong's H 8555. Timnah.
Restrained. Restrained. That's an interesting name. So we've got some really fun names that we've looked up. So we've got Restrained, Village of Death, Thorn or Clay, Afflictions of the Waters, Rebellion or Valiant, and Leaders. Leaders. Those are some of the names we've looked up so far. Yes, the father of anime. The father of anime. Where is it? Here it is. Animim is the father of anime, the afflictions of water. No, but it sounds fun. It's fun to do that. Okay. By the way, I think that's how you can remember people. Oh, hey, Heaven Soap, good morning. Good to have you here. Is making those fun things in your mind. So how do I remember a moose? How do I remember other people? You come up with weird things. So, I got 1 minute left on the no hat. So when I was learning Hebrew, this makes no sense. Okay, R. I say it like a pirate. R. It means mountain. R means mountain, because obviously, where would pirates bury their treasure? In the mountains, right? That's really dumb, and that's how I remember R. So Megiddo, or Armageddon, is the mountain of Megiddo. So R, as in a pirate, helps me remember mountain. Doesn't matter, it makes no sense. It's how I remember it. Oh, and then I just watched a VOD on someone who was spelling English words out, and in the spelling out of English words, you could learn phrases in other languages. So, spell socks for a minute. How do you spell socks? S-O-C-K-S. S-O-C-K-S, which is Spanish. S-O-C-K-S. All right. We're going to dismiss that. The hat is back, friends. The hat is back. Okay. So Timnah. So she's important. What was it again? Before we go on, is restrained. Okay. So something in tip of the cap, Galaxy. Tip of the cap. Appreciate it, friend. I bet you have some really great passwords, Fleck. I have done that, yes, using Bible verses as passwords that are references to certain things. However, I now use a password manager, so I don't spend. So it's more encrypted than that. But yes, they do make good passwords. Timnah was Lotan's sister. Okay, the sons of Shobal: Alyan, Manahath, Ebal, Shephi, and Onam. The sons of Zibeon: Ahai and Ahan. The sons of Ahan: Dishon. The sons of Dishon: Hamran, Eshban, Ithran, and Kiran. Okay, look, so this is the Ran boys. I gotta go know what Ran is. What is Ran? The parallel genealogy in Genesis 3:16 has the variant spelling of Hemdan. But here we have Hemran. Okay, so let's go look that up. 41. We're gonna look up the Ran boys. Amram, Dishban, Ithran, and Karan. Is this the original Karen? SpongeBob. Arr. You ready, kids? It will be the same for me. Mountain. Are you ready, kids? Yes, there you go. Okay. Hemran. What? No, what happened? I clicked the wrong thing. That's what happened.
Strong's H2566. Hemran.
Okay. The people is exalted, or their slime. I love when you have these ironies, like the people are exalted, or their slime. Like they're opposites. Yep. That Hebrew is fun that way. Eshbon.
H790. Eshbon.
Fire. Fire of discernment. Oh, we got some names today. Ithran. Advantage.
Strong's H3506. Yithran.
Yithran. Yithran.
Yithran.
Keran.
Strong's H3763. Keran. Keran.
Okay. Keran means liar. It's the musical instrument. But the wordplay of Karen meaning liar. Oh, I will not forget that. I don't think I will forget that. Karen meaning liar. There we go. This is masculine name, by the way, just to make sure. So any Karens out there, I don't want to offend you. Not meaning to offend you. Just funny. I turned it up already on it. If I turned it up any higher, Lucis, on the pronunciation, all of the music will be super, super loud then. I just walked in at an opportune time. Hey, Zach Lee Live. Welcome in. Glad to have you here, friend. Yeah, we're looking up names. We're reading through Chronicles, the genealogy, and we're looking up names. So we're having some fun. I did not expect that. I looked him up because of here it is. Hamran, Eshban, Ithran, and Keran. Fun ways to learn Bible names. Yeah, that was amazing. Thank you. I think that's one we should all remember, that Karen is a liar. I don't know how to play a liar, but there we go. There's my liar impression. My air liar. The sons of Ezer, Bilhan, Zavak, and Jakan. These sound like dwarf names. The sons of Dishan, Uz, and Aran. These were the kings who reigned in the land of Edom before any king ruled over Israel. Bela, son of Beor, the name of his city was Dinhabah. When Bela died, Jobab, son of Zerah, from Bozrah, succeeded him. When Jobab died, Husham, from the land of the Temanites, succeeded him. When Husham died, Hadad, son of Bedad, succeeded him. He struck down the Midianites in the plains of Moab, and name of his city was Avith. Okay. I think we've looked up Hadad and Bedad before, but when names are similar like that, I just feel like there's something going on in the wordplay. Like there's something in the wordplay. So let's go look it up. I know we've looked a lot up. Thank you for indulging me. But this is why I love genealogies, because there's hidden fun in the names.
Strong's H1908. Hadad.
Hadad is mighty.
Hadad. Strong's H911. Hadad.
This is a wordy day, kiddies. Yes. So
Form just below that. Bidet.
okay, sorry. The form below that is bidet. So I hope that you're using a bidet in solitary, like by yourself. You use the bidet, solitary. But Bedad is solitary, and Hadad is mighty. It's vocabulary day, everybody! Let's learn some names to name our children on the playground, our pets to yell at across the lawn, and our favorite metal band that we're going to start. I don't think these work for any other style of music. I really don't think they work. But for metal, I think we got some good names here for metal bands. Okay. When Hey Dad died, Samla from Masraka. Masraka? I'm sorry. Succeeded him. I got 2 verses, okay? Be proud of me. Oh, no, it's 1 verse. I got to the next verse. Masraka. Oh, maybe rappers. Yeah, you're right. Some of these could be rappers. I like that thought. Masraka. Probably not Masraka.
4957. Masraka. Masraka.
Vineyard of Noble Vines. Below that, you are on it today. Oh, yeah. Word commands and such. Consistent greeter. Yeah. Thank you, mods. You are killing it today. Getting the word count, getting the VODs, which are going to be hilarious. Like, all of a sudden, there's this whole slew of VODs of weird names and weird things. Yeah. Ignore the first 3 words. I don't know. Yeah. Yep. Uh, 47 is where we were. Okay. Let's see if I can make it through 3 verses without looking a name up. When Samla died, Shuel from Rehoboth on the river succeeded him. When Shuel died, Baal Hanan, son of Akbor. You mean Admiral Akbor? Admiral Akbar succeeded him? I couldn't make it 3. Sorry. I got to go look up Admiral Akbar. We got to go look up Admiral Akbar. And don't think it's not Admiral Akbar here, okay? That because the moons of Endor is in the Bible. So I'm not saying that there's a connection other than George Lucas finding names in the Bible, perhaps.
H 5907. Achbor.
Admiral Akbar, mouse. You will never see him again the same way. He is a mouse. Admiral Akbar is a mouse, friends. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. You won't hear it again, so you heard it here first. When Baal Hanan died, Hadad succeeded him, and the name of his city was Pai. Pai? Okay, that's just telling us where. And they're spelling it with a U instead of an I. His wife was Mehetabel, daughter of Matred, daughter of Mizahab, a mother. I'm sorry. I take that back. It's a trap. There we go. Hey Dad died. Tribal chiefs of Edom. Okay, we're going to go in another section, but there's a woman, and you know the rule. If there's a woman in a genealogy, we look it up. We look it up because a woman is mentioned in a genealogy. Okay, what verse were we at? His wife was Mehetabel, sorry. I just looked at it and I lost it. 50. His wife's name was Mehetabel. Ooh, I bet that's something with ball. Jar Jar, is that you? Exactly, Heaven Soap. Misa.
Strong's H 4105. Mehetab El.
Okay, I heard a ball at the end and I was thinking it was ball. No, it's L. Mehetab El, not Ebel. In the pronunciation. So it's not ball, it's L. And so that is favored by God. Ooh, that's a good name. That's a good name. This would be a good rapper name. Maybe. I don't know. Mehetabel takes 3 times a day. Will increase your favor with God. Oh, exactly. That's funny. That's funny. I'm so blessed. Both my online pastor, my IRO pastor, get Star Wars and make references and voices during their teaching. Well, I would not probably, yeah, sounds like a medicine, yes. Mehetabel, yes, like all those weird names, yeah. Mizab, okay, I gotta look up Mizahab. Mizahab, I gotta know if it's pronounced that way. Mizahab.
Strong's H 4314. My.
What? You just said my? You didn't pronounce the whole thing? That's weird. So it's waters of gold. Waters of gold. Okay. Oh, we're going to finish the chapter. We got a minute and then we'll be on break. This is perfect timing. Tribal chiefs of Edom. The tribal chiefs of Edom were Timnah, Alva, Jetheth, Oholabama, one of my favorites, Ella, Pinon, Kenaz, T-Man, Hibzar, Magdiel, and Iram. These were the tribal chiefs of Edom. Hey, Melchizedek, have you ever done street preaching before? No, I haven't done street preaching. I have done door-to-door evangelism, though. I have done door-to-door evangelism. Yep, we got ads in 10 now, so the ads are coming, everybody. And if you're new around here, you're not going to miss anything much. We go to the fish when the ads come. So, take it away, fishies, and we're going to go feed the gups. Or not the gups. Baby koi. It's feeding time.
Streaming life by the reeds. Fish pond calm and glassy clear. View it all right from here. Dapper man with sax in hand plays tunes by his quiet land.
Yeah, the clipping queen is fast at work, no doubt.
Serenades the fish with ease. Watch the fish,
They swim along to the rhythm of his song.
Flat cat pastor shows the way.
Streaming live, come what may.
With his cam he shows it all. Little fish both big and small. Life in ponds so serene. Nature's beauty on a screen. See the ripples, watch the flow. Hear the music, gentle glow.
The song stays in your head, Lucis.
Calming tone makes the fish feel right at home.
You're feeling more like a boomer.
They swim along to the rhythm.
Hey, that's awesome. You got a new computer. That's pretty cool. I'm excited for you on that. So you're using OBS? I use Slobs. Look at the herd of fish, or the school of fish. The school of fish there, all at the bottom. Let's just take a peek at some of the others a minute.
Little fish, both big and small. Life in ponds so serene.
Nature's beauty on a screen. By the way, if you like watching that, I have another channel devoted simply to all my fishies. So you can go check that out. It's usually streaming on the weekends. If you notice, though, I got 2 skillet meals planned for the weekend. So I may be live on the other channel, but it will not be a 24 7 weekend stream like I've been doing. So, one of your community members brought me a new computer, mouse, carry bag, laptop pad, and mouse pad. You are so blessed. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, the getting old part. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. And then I'm hanging out on a platform for people much younger than me, as you too understand. I hit 5-0 a few years back, so and I don't feel much different, but I have slowed down since 30 years ago. Exactly, but it's pretty fun to set all that up, being creative and figuring it all out. Yeah, it is. I had some fun yesterday creating some new emotes. If you didn't notice, I mean not emotes. I had to do the images for it. So let's see. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 new power-ups, new rewards, new channel point redeems. There are 4 new channel point redeems. If you haven't checked them out, go check out the new channel point redeems. And yeah, I've had those. I switched out some of my emotes. I switched some emotes out yesterday. And I moved some around so that more people could enjoy a few of them instead of I'm the only one using them. I like that, power-ups. Yeah, well, it's what it said when I clicked on it. It said power-ups. Yeah, there we go. So now I've got 4 Charlie Browns all at once. I took the Wayne's World out. I was the only one redeeming it. Okay, I'm watching. So you redeemed, add a command. DM me what you want that command to be. DM me what you want the command to be. What you want the exclamation point to be, and what it is. Oh, and by the way, yeah, whisper, exactly. So you email me what you want the command to be and what you want the message to be, and then you'll be the only one that knows. You'll be the only one that knows. It will be a secret command just for you, which I think is kind of fun. I think that's kind of fun. So, oh, spot of tea! A spot of tea! Thank you, Zach Lee. I'm drinking English breakfast today, brewed deep and dark as it were. I drink my tea straight up black. Thank you. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. Yes. Oh, delicious. Yep. Now, it's not that I'm opposed to sweetening the tea or cream in it. I love that in my chai, and I love that in cold tea. But hot tea, I want it dark, bitter. It's good. All right. We've gone through a whole genealogy, and we've included where Israel is, and we've included all of the neighbors that are related to Israel and the neighbors that are outside of the relationship too. Okay, you sent it. Awesome. Only way to drink it. That's what it's my favorite way to drink it. I do enjoy, though, a nice cream and honey in it. Or honey and lemon. That's what my professor at seminary said for pastors. What you should do before you preach to warm your vocal cords up is you drink a nice cup of tea with honey and lemon. I'm not so fond of the honey or of the lemon with it, but you know, I just drink the tea. I skip the honey and lemon, but anyway, these were the sons of Israel. Okay, so we have chapter 1 setting up everybody who is around in the neighborhood. Now we're going to get to you, the descendants of Israel, because the story is going to be focused on you and what happened and why it happened and all of those things. These are the sons of Israel: Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, and Zebulun, Dan, Joseph, and Benjamin, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. The sons of Judah, Onan, and Shelah. These three were born to him by Bathshua, a Canaanite woman. Name already needs to be looked up. Bathshua. Judah's firstborn, displeased the Lord, so the Lord killed him. Tamar, Judah's daughter-in-law, bore him Perez and Zerah. Judah had 5 sons in all. Okay, so we're going to go look up some names again. Yes, again. Small bag of chips will grease up your vocal cords too. Oh, I didn't know that. I would think that the salt would make you thirsty and mess with your vocal cords, but you're just saying chips with grease. So are you saying chips as in fries, as in British potatoes, French fries? Is that what you mean? Chips and fish and chips is what you mean? Then that makes sense, the grease there. Sorry, I was thinking potato chips, but not British chips. I'm guessing you mean British chips. Okay, so we have daughter of Shua, the Canaanitess. Ooh, that's an interesting way. The Canaanitess. They're just saying the female Canaanite to make sure you didn't miss it. And then Tamar, which we should remember. Oh, shoot, I didn't look it up. I didn't do it right. I clicked on the verse, not the name. Not French fries, just a handful of potatoes. Oh, you didn't mean potato chips. Okay. Well, British chips are not quite the same, but you're just cracking up the egg. Well, good. We're having fun. Wealth. Oh, 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 I didn't remember this. Oh, that's such a great juxtaposition there. Let's see what Tamar means. Palm tree. I knew it wasn't anything magnificent in regards to that, but Judah marries a Canaanite woman whose name is Wealth, which would be one of the things that you pursue in the world. You pursue wealth in the world. So he has a trophy wife. She's Wealth. She's a trophy wife. He goes after her, has awful sons, and then he has a wife who was his son's wife. Anyway, has children by her. Doesn't fully take her as a wife. Tamar, who was more righteous than him. So he's pursuing wealth from his first marriage, a Canaanite woman, and instead the line that God chooses comes through a palm tree, which would be an oasis in the desert. A palm tree is an oasis in the desert, which would have a spring by it, which would spring to life. She is a well of righteousness. I could go on, I could go on, I could go on. See, this is why we look up women's names and genealogies whenever they're mentioned. They are amazing. There's a story there. The sons of Zerah, Zimri, Ethan, Heman, Calcol, Dora, 5 in all. Yes, Heman is in the Bible. We better look it up or somebody will go, what did it mean? What did it mean? What verse was that? Oh, there it is. 6. He-Man means master of the universe.
Strong's H 1968.
Please mean strength.
Haman.
Faithful. Faithful. I mean, I could see He-Man as being pretty faithful. He kind of is. But strong would have been better. Totally. That would have been right on the nose if He-Man meant strong. The sons of Carmi, Achan, who brought the disaster on Israel when he stole what was devoted to God. Okay. Why? So notice how we're getting some mentions of people here. We get a mention of Judah's wife, who is not righteous, his daughter-in-law, who is righteous. Now Achan, who brings disaster on Israel. We are getting spiritual actions and righteousness or unrighteousness attributed to people in the genealogy. We don't need to go through the whole story. You should know the whole story. It's already been told to you, but I'm just reminding you of it. The sons of Ethan, Azariah. The son bore to Hezron, Jeremiel. Yep. Ram and Caleb. Ram was the father of Aminadab, and Aminadab was the father of Nahshon, the tribal chief of Judah. Nahshon was the father of Salma, and Salma was the father of Boaz, and Boaz was the father of Obed, and Obed was the father of Jesse. Jesse was the father of Eliab. His firstborn, Aminadab, was born second. Shimei, third. Nathanael, fourth. Raddi, fifth. Ozem, sixth. And David, seventh. The sisters were Zeruiah and Abigail. Zeruiah's three sons were Abishai, Joab, and Ashel. Abigail bore Amasa, whose father was Jether the Ishmaelite. Subdue. Isn't being faithful technically another way of saying remaining strong? Just saying, oh, I like that thought. I like that thought. Yes. Okay, so we got two women to look up. We got Zeruiah and Abigail. What verse was that? Oh, whose sisters were? There it is. Abigail, my father's joy.
26. Abigail.
So you can say Ab for father, Abraham, Abram, Balsam.
Strong's H, 6870.
Zeruiah. Okay.
Second entry. Seraya.
Okay.
Third entry. Seraya.
I couldn't tell the difference between second entry and third entry. Just saying. Caleb, son of Hezron, fathered sons by his wife Azubah, also known as Jereth. Okay, I guess we got another woman. Her sons were Jesher, Shobab, and Ardon. When Azubah died, Caleb married Ephrath, who bore him Hur. Hur was the father of Uri, and Uri was the father of Bezalel. Ooh, Bezalel. Is that the Bezalel and Aholiab that built the ark and all the stuff in it? Bezalel, is that the one? Oh, man, genealogy-wise, Caleb and the building of the temple 40 years later could be, but maybe there's another Hur. I don't know. And Caleb could have had kids when they're leaving and they're wandering for 40 years, and then they're building the I don't know. Because they build it while they're in the wilderness. I don't know if that works. Timeline. But we're looking up Caleb's wives. Azubah, okay, so we have Azubah,
Strong's H, 50.
forsaken.
Azuvah.
Not a great name. Not a great name.
Strong's H, 3408. Yet the oath.
It's curtains for you! Just thinking, not a great name. Curtains. And Forsaken. He doesn't have some great names for their wives. Forsaken? Now, was she forsaken by her parents? Did her parents feel like they were forsaken by God? Why did they name her Forsaken? Or as you know, some people take on names and name meaning that's different than their original name, and they become known as that name, and we never hear what their original name was. Sometimes we have stories of people getting names and changing names, like Jacob to Israel, we get that name, or Abram to Abraham, or Sarai to Sarah. We get some changing of names, and we get Paul to Saul, or Saul to Paul. We get some of those, and Simon to Peter, and can't think of his name. He's a Levite, and he's known as son of encouragement. I have the wrong name stuck in my head. Why can I not think of it? Barnabas. Like Jabez. I don't know that Jabez has a name change. Did Jabez have a name change? Oh, yeah. Naomi says, call me Mara, meaning bitter, but I don't think anyone ever caught on and actually called her that, but she is saying, call me that. But there's a good example of life circumstance has been this. Naomi means pleasant, but life has not been pleasant. Life has been bitter. Call me bitter. Yep, good example there. So, was curtains? Yeah, I don't know if there's something in those names, but they're mentioned, which is interesting. Later, Hezron slept with the daughter of Machir, the father of Gilead. He had married her when he was 60 years old. She bore him Segub. Segub was the father of Jair, who owned 23 cities in the land of Gilead. Geshur and Aram captured the towns of Jair, along with Kenath and its 60 surrounding cities. All these were the descendants of Machir, the father of Gilead. Not another name change, but in his name from emotion and not intention, I guess. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, not a name change, but you're saying there's an important name. Gotcha. After Hezron's death, Caleb slept with Ephrath, his father Hezron's widow, and she bore him Asher, the father of Tekoa. Okay, so looking at the timing of these, this has got to be a different Caleb, because we were already after Judah, and Judah would have been, well, no, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway. Ephrath, his father's widow. Okay. Ephrath. Where are we at? I lost track. What verse? 24. Abiyah.
Strong's H.
God is my father. Hey, Lady Palace, welcome in. Hi.
Abiyah.
How you doing, friend? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a blessed day. Hope work is going well for you. Okay. Okay. The sons of Jerahmeel, Hezron's firstborn, were Ram, the firstborn, Bunah, Oren, Azam, and Ahijah. Jerahmeel had another wife named Atara. She was Onan's mother. Okay, we got another woman, Atara. Verse 26, Atara. This is a lot more women than I remember being mentioned here. I remember a few, and you notice in the genealogy of Jesus. So this is interesting, and I'm guessing if we knew more of the stories behind them.
851. Atara. Atara.
Atara. A crown. A crown. So we had wealth earlier. We had palm tree. Now we have a crown. What was the other one we had? God is my father. And forsaken and curtains. That's right. You were on leave. Feeling sad. Oh. If you're feeling sad today, they broke the news that they won't be extending your contract as I've reached a 1-year limit. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. So you'll have to be looking for employment then. Well, I know that you had some struggles. So hopefully God will bring something better, something that fits, and something where you can use your gifts and talents and feel like you're being blessed and being a blessing to others you're working with. Well, thanks for coming in, Lady Palace. Lucis. Redeeming a prayer time. Okay. Yeah, let's pray for Lady Palace. God, we're just going to lift up Lady Palace Athena to you, and the sadness that she is feeling, and no doubt having life change, having struggles in life, having employment struggles, not knowing where to go, what to do, who to turn to, what's next, the uncertainty of things, and we're putting our faith and trust in you, because you are the God who takes care of all, who loves all. So we pray for whatever timing, whatever opportunity to come and be placed in front of Lady Palace, that she is able to both use her talents, her gifts, her abilities, but also to be fulfilled, to have purpose in what she's doing, to be honored and respected and appreciated in what she does. And so, God, we're praying for that. We also pray that it will take care of her financial needs that she has, and that you're going to watch over and care for her in the in-between until that happens. Give her peace and comfort for today. Give her strength and hope for tomorrow. Surround her with your loving arms. Lift her up. Let her know that she is valued, that she is loved, that she is your own daughter, and that we love her, and we're so glad that she's here today. God, watch over her and bless her. We pray in Jesus' name. Amen. By the way, prayer is always welcome at any time. It's just 7 measly points. And that's more because 7 is the number of totality, and we're to totally spend time in prayer. If you like the little number play there. I do kind of like Ukulele's new setup with the prayer command, which is fun as well. Donnie Dreams, tip of the cap, my friend. Tip of the cap. Spot of tea, friend. A spot of tea. English breakfast today, my friend. English breakfast. Welcome in. Good to see you, friend. Hope you're having a blessed day. Okay. Continuing with our book of names. We're in 1 Chronicles chapter 2. The sons of Ram, Jarmiel's firstborn, were Maaz, Jamin, and Eker. The sons of Onan were Shammai and Jadah. The sons of Shammai, Nadab, and Abishur. Hey, Papstia, welcome in, friend. Abihur's wife, Abihail, not Abigail. Ooh, we need to maybe look up Abihail. Who bore him Aban and Molid. Oh my goodness, I got to look up Molid. The sons of Nadab and Seled and Aphiam. Seled died without having sons. The sons of Aphiam, Ishi. The son of Ishi, Shishan. Shishan. The sons of Shishan, Ali. Okay. I felt it coming. Yeah, you did. You did. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. The no cap is coming. Starting the 5-minute timer. Starting the 5-minute timer. No cap for 5 minutes. For the good hair. I don't care if it's good hair. I always want to... I'm looking at the screen and wiping it the other way. Or so hard to do when you're looking at a mirror. Or that's... I don't know. Anyway, my brain is wanting to flip it the other way. Okay, so we're looking up Abihail because we have to look up women's names. Or we don't have to. We choose to. We get to. What verse are we in? 29. The name of his wife was Abihur. Ah, a little bit different spelling. It was fine as it was. Read the words. Oh, sorry. The wife of Abihur was Abihail. I clicked the wrong one. Okay, we don't need this one. We'll get rid of that. Okay. She bore him Aban and Molid, the Molinator. I don't know if that's it. What was the other ones I was thinking to look up? Oh, Ishi and Shishan. Shishan. Sorry, did that wrong again. Keep clicking on it. Sorry, there we go. Ishi and Shishan. That's what I was looking up. Shishan, seashells by the seashore. Yes. Shishan sells seashells by the seashore in a she shed. Okay. So Abihail, my father is mighty. Ah, so it's very similar to Abigail. I don't know where it is. We looked it up. It's somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. Abigail, my father is joy. Abihail, my father is mighty. Molid is begetter. Begetter, like so-and-so begot, they had kids. So Molid, Molid's a playa. Molid is a playa. So we're talking about rapper names. Molid might be, you know, depending on if you're a playboy kind of a rapper, it might be. Oh, Shishan means noble. So the noble Shishan, the she shed of Shishan. The noble she shed of Shishan, selling she sheds by the seashore. Ishi is, he saves me. Ooh. Yishi, like going in the direction of Yeshua, Yeshi. Ooh, I like that connection. And Atara, a crown. A crown. I think we already looked that up. There we go. Okay. You're done. Okay. The sons of Jadah, Shammai's brother, Jether, and Jothan. Jether died having no sons. The son of Jothan, Peleth, and Zaza. Zaza Gabor. Is that it? Jaja? These were the descendants of Jeremiel. I gotta go look up Zaza. 33. Zaza. Zaza. Huzzah! I don't know. Let's see what it is. Zaza.
Strong's H2117. Zaza.
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 Brightness or fullness? Dating myself again. Yes. The Jaja. Totally dating. Yep. Shishan had no Shishuns. Oh, sorry. I was still playing with that. Oh, I only got 30 seconds on the no hat. So, Shishan had no sons, only daughters. Shishan had an Egyptian servant named Jarrah. Shishan gave his daughter to his servant Jarrah as a wife, she bore him Attai. So it doesn't even tell us the names of the daughters there, just that he only had daughters. And so this is the descendants of his. Attai was the father of Nathan, and Nathan was the father of Zabad. Zabad, Hat is back. Hat is back. Attai was the father of Nathan. Nathan the father of Zabad. Zabad was the father of Ethlah. And Ethlah was the father of Obed. And Obed was the father of Jehu. And Jehu was the father of Azariah. And Azariah was the father of Helez. And Helez was the father of Elisan. And Elisan was the father of Sismai. And Sismai was the father of Shalom. And Shalom was the father of Jechamiah. And Jechamiah was the father of Elishama. If that one had anything to do with green grass or acres, it would have lost it. Tongue twisters and player. Yes. More of Caleb's descendants. Dude! The sons of Caleb. Jeremiel. Brothers. Sorry, Jeremiel's brother, his firstborn. That is weird. The sons of Caleb, Jeremiel's brother. Oh, okay. I got it. His firstborn, Misha. His father, Ziph. And his son, Marishah. Marishah, the father of Hebron. The son of Marishah, but it doesn't fit it contextually. Oh, okay. So they're translating his second son. Rather, it does say the sons of, but contextually it doesn't fit. So they're thinking it's an error, and they're fixing it to stay with the flow of what the story sounds like. Got it. The sons of Hebron: Korah, Tepuah, Rechem, and Shema. Shema was the father of Raham, the father of Jorkiam. Rechem was the father of Shammai. Shammai was the father of Moan, who was the father of Beth-zur. Caleb's concubine, Ephah, bore Haran, Moza, and Gazez. Haran was the father of Gazez. The sons of Jadai: Regem, Jotham, Jeshan, Pelet, Ephah, and Sheaf. Sorry. My brain wanted to go to Shaft. Caleb's concubine, Ma'ach, bore Sheber and Tirhana. She also bore Sheaf, the father of Shiva, the father of Macbenah. And Gibeah. Caleb's daughter was Aksa. So we got a female to look up, but we also have Madmana. Okay, Mana means what is it? So the father of Madmana. I don't know. Mad Max? Is that who he is? Dating myself again. Okay, verse 49. We made it a few verses without looking anyone up. Congratulations, everybody. Madmana. Macbenah. I'm going to look up Macbenah. And the daughter of Caleb was Aksa. The father of madmen? I know, right? Madmanah.
Strong's H, 4089. Madmanah.
Dunghill. The dude's name is Dunghill. Oh my goodness. Dunghill. Hey, this is our son. I want to introduce our new son, Dunghill, to everybody. He's this wonderful, lovely, beautiful looking baby boy. Dunghill, everybody. Those poor kids. Oh. Makbena.
Strong's H 4343. Machbena.
Bond.
Machbena.
Nothing awesome. Oh, that's right. This is anklet. Or ankle chain.
5915. Achsa.
Axa. Anklet.
Achsa.
Dunghill. I just can't. I just can't. So, the father of Dunghill. Okay, I at times people's names are based on other things in their life, all right? They're based on other things in their life. So maybe he wasn't born with the name Dunghill. Maybe he earned the moniker Dunghill. Maybe that became his persona, that he was the Dunghill. I don't know. I don't know, but it's... If anyone ever complains about their name, I will reference that one. There you go, Donnie. There you go. Mad Mana. Mana. Do 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 do. Mad Mamana. Mad Mana. Sorry if you know that reference. That's going to be ruined from now on in your head. The singing will be about the Dunghill. Okay. Now it will stick in my head. Exactly. Mad Mamana. Mad Mamana. Do 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 do. Mad Mamana. See, it just fits. Do 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 do. There we go. There we go. The sons of Hur. The firstborn, Ephrath, Shobal, the father of Kiriath Jearim, Salma, the father of Bethlehem, and Hereth, the father of Beth Gader. The sons of Shobal, the father of Kiriath Jearim, were Harioth, half the Mahathites, the clan of Kiriam Jeroth, the Ithrites, Puthites, and Shamathites, and Mishraites, the Zoarites, and Eshtalarites descended from these groups. Ephrath was the wife of Caleb, the mother of Hur. Okay. The sons of Salma, Bethlehem, Netophathites, Arath Beth Joab, hath the Mahanathites, the Zorites, and the clan of the scribes. Ooh, the clans of the scribes. That's interesting. Or perhaps Sephirite. The NAB transliterates the term and treats it as a proper name. Oh, okay. The clans of, or Fraggle Rock was classic. That was Muppets on an episode, I believe. But I think they did cross over to Fraggle. You're probably right. Who lived in Jabez. There we have Jabez. The Tirathites, Shemathites, and Shukathites. These are the Kenites who descended from Hamath, the father of Beth Rakab. Yeah, thank you for the dunghill and anklet. But we have Jabez. So you were mentioning Jabez, and you like the name Jabez. So let's go look up Jabez. 55. I don't know how many words we've lifted up today, but it's a plethora. A plethora. Oh, where was Joab, half of Manasseh? What, did I get the wrong verse? Oh, who lived in Jabez. Okay. I did get the wrong verse. So it should still be the same meaning as the name, even though it's a place. Yabates.
Strong's H 3258. Yabates.
Sorrow. Sorrow. You're too excited about the dung. Yes. Yes. Oh. Okay. Crystal Methods, sub with the Prime. Hey, thanks for the Prime sub. Oh, Crystal, that's so awesome. Of all you only get one Prime sub. I feel very honored to get your Prime sub. So, with all the places you could give your Prime sub, you gave it to me. I'm the only one that you have and can use your Prime sub with. Thank you very much. Crystal Method, thank you for coming in. Appreciate that so much, friend. We are in Chronicles. We're in Chronicles. Henson produced both, but he liked Fraggle more. They were classic Muppets, in my opinion. Yes. Oh, wow. We still have a half an hour. Wow. All right. Now we're going to get to David's descendant. So, okay. Dinosaurs. Fraggles, dinosaurs. There we go. We started out with Adam. We've gone through a bunch of the surrounding people. We've gone through descendants of Abraham. Now we're going to descendants of David. So we're going to get a different thing going on here. We already looked up Abigail earlier. We're not going to look up Abigail again because it's going to be the same name meaning. Okay. These are the sons of David, who he bore in Hebron. So this would be before he is king in Jerusalem. The firstborn was Amnon. His mother was Ahinoam, the Jezreel. Ahinoam. We will look up Ahinoam. The second was Daniel. His mother was Abigail from Carmel. The third was Absalom. His mother was Maacah. Maacah. Daughter of the king Talmi of Geshur. The fourth was Adonijah, whose mother was Haggith. Haggith, not Hagrith. Haggith. The fifth was Shephatiah. His mother was Abital. That sounds like a medication. Abital. The sixth was Ithream, whose mother was Eglah, David's wife. Okay, so look at this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids, 6 wives. These 6 sons were born to David in Hebron, where he ruled for 7 years and 6 months. Oh, so he is king, or he's not fully established as king over Jerusalem yet. He ruled 33 years in Jerusalem. These were the sons he bore in Jerusalem. So we'll get those down below. But let's get the meanings of these moms here. I don't know why I suddenly have that in my head. Dun, 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 dun. These are the sons of David, which he bore unto him at Hebron. His first wife, Amnon of Ahinoam, the Jezreelite. I don't know if that works. Da 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 da. Okay, so Amnon is the first son. There's the first wife. Daniel of Abigail. We already looked up Abigail. We're not going to look up again. Third, Absalom of Maacah. The daughter of Talmi, king of Geshur, the fourth born of Haggith. Of Haggis. Is that it? Oh, shoot. I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, it still worked. Abital. By Eglah. Okay. So there we go. There we got 5 more names to look up. So I'm not going to do all the pronunciation. Ahinoam, my brother is Delight. How would you like that? Your name is about your brother. My brother's Delight. I mean, have you ever been compared to your siblings? Yeah. Well. Ooh! Oppression. Oppression. Was that because they were under oppression? Of all the wives, she was the most oppressed. How about Haggith? Festive. Festive. I like that name better. Festive for the restive. My father is the Dew, or my father is Dew. Unless Jesus was my brother. Yeah, unless Jesus was your brother. Yeah, yeah. That's a good call there, Zach Lee. Oh, that's right. Eglah, a heifer. A heifer. Now, we might think that is a negative thing. I don't think that was a negative thing. Oh, we already looked up Jabez. Okay. A heifer. Okay. These are the sons that were born to him in Jerusalem: Shemaiah, Shobab, Nathan, and Solomon. The mother of these four, Bathsheba. So notice before he is there, he's having one kid with one woman. Now with Bathsheba, he has four, but it's the fourth son. The fourth son of Bathsheba. I'm wondering if Shemai here. Shemai is a variant spelling of Shema. Okay, I'm wondering, I was just trying to figure out, was that the child that died or not? That's what I was trying to figure out. But if there are descendants of Shemai, then it would not be. The other 9 were Ibhar, Elishua, Elpelet, Nogah, Nepheg, Japhi, Elishama, Eliadah, and Eliphalet. Okay, no mothers mentioned there, so just Bathsheba. We'll go look that up in a minute. These are the sons of David, not counting the sons of his concubines. Tamar was their sister, and we've already looked up Tamar earlier. So there was Tamar, a great-great-great-great-grandmother of his, and now a daughter of his. Okay. So we need to go look up Bathsheba. Oh. Ooh, that looks like Bathshua, not Bathsheba. Wonder if that's a variant.
Strong's H 1340.
Bathshua. Okay, so Bath.
Lexicon. Bathsheba.
Bathshua. So Bath means daughter. Shua means wealth. What was the my brother is? So is brother, and Bath is sister, or is that daughter? That's sister. No, daughter. Okay. Solomon's descendants. So we're just getting a whole big genealogy here at the beginning. Like, we're going to cover everybody. Solomon's son was Rehoboam, followed by Abijah, his son, Asa, his son, Jehoshaphat, his son, Joram, his son, Ahaziah, his son, Joash, his son, Amaziah, his son, Azariah, his son, Jotham, his son, Ahaz, his son, Hezekiah, his son, Manasseh, his son, Amnon, his son, Josiah, his son. Ooh, now we're going to interrupt. Remember, I told you, part of what's going on here is, Apollo, hey, we are in 1 Chronicles 3. We're in 1 Chronicles 3. When you have something different happening in a genealogy that's extended or females, you pay attention to it. We also know the chronicler is talking about the spiritual well-being of what's going on in Israel, so he's stopping at Josiah. He didn't stop at Hezekiah, but he's going to stop at Josiah. The sons of Josiah. Johanna was the firstborn. Jehoiakim was born second. Zedekiah was third. And Shallum was fourth. Okay, so we've got stuff happening here. I thought he was going to talk about Josiah, but no, it's just more about the sons, but it's broken up a little bit differently here. The others are getting 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. But we need to know some of these others because of what happens here going into exile. The sons of Jehoiakim were Jehoiachin and his son Zedekiah. The sons of Jehoiachim, the exile, Shealtiel, his son, Malkarim, Pedai, Shenazer, Jechemiah, I got that one wrong, Jechemiah, Hoshama, and Nedabiah. The sons of Pedaiah, Zerubbabel and Shammai. The sons of Zerubbabel, Meshullam, and Henoiah. Shelomah was their sister. Okay, we'll come to that in a second. The 5 others were Hashaba, Ohil, Berechiah. Ooh, Berechiah. I know it shows up somewhere else. Hasadiah and Jesha. Wow. Jasha'ab Hesed. Jasha'ab Hesed. Couldn't get that one. BRB? Gotcha. The descendants of Hanani, Pelatiah. Wow, I'm suddenly struggling with names. There's too many vowels. This is where I struggle with all of these ayahs in there. Yeah. Jeshahiah, the son of Raphahiah, Arnon, Obadiah, and Shechaniah, the descendants of Shechaniah, Shemahiah, and his sons, Hatush, Egal, Beriah, Neriah, and Shaphat. 6 in all. Okay, so we have Shelomith was their sister. So let's go look up that. Okay, so we're in chapter 3, 19. So why is this sister included? So notice we went through a whole big long genealogy. We got towards the end of the time of the kings, and we've got a few other descendants that were named. None in the previous, but we're going to, you might know some of these. You might be related to some of these. It's going to be important for the kingly line to return from one of these. So, so we want to go look up Shelomith. Shelomith.
Strong's H8019.
Shelomith. Peaceful. So, if you know, shalom is peace. Shalom, peaceful. Peaceful was their sister. Peaceful was their sister. Is that a statement of her personality? Is that a statement of her presence? Is that just what she was named? Ooh, I want to know more. The sons of Neriah, Elonai, Hizkiah, Azrikam, 3 in all. Like, we couldn't count them? Why do we suddenly have 6 in all, and 7 in all, and 3 in all? I don't know. It's changing style a little bit. The sons of Elonai, Hodaviah, Elishab, Piliah, Akab, Johanna, Delilah, and Anani. 7 in all. Why would you name your, well, Deliah, not Delilah. Sorry. Deliah. Okay, let's go look up Deliah, because it sounds like Delilah. My brain just read it as Delilah. I don't know if you ever have that problem when your brain reads, because it's more familiar with something, it reads something else.
Strong's H1806. Deliah.
Okay.
And the form just below that, Delayahu.
God has drawn. I'm thinking drawn as in drawing towards, not on a piece of paper. You know, I'm not drawing something. Wow, we're still not done with the genealogy here. Wow, I didn't remember the genealogy going so far in the beginning. The descendants of Judah: Perez, Hezron, Carmi, Hur, and Shobal. Rehiah, the sons of Shobal, was the father of Jahath, and Jahath was the father of Ahumai, and Lohad. These were the clans of the Zorathites. These are the sons of Etam: Jezreel, Ishma, and Idbash. Their sister was Hazel El Pony. All right, what does Hazel El Pony mean? Hazel El Pony is probably how it's pronounced, but Hazel El Pony. Hazel. I don't know what Hazel is. Hazel El. Okay. I'm thinking God is in there something, but I don't know what Ponai is. Or Pony.
Strong's H, 6753. Selel Poni. Selel Poni.
Okay. So they're taking. I see how they're doing it. Okay. The A is not pronounced there. That's in the. Okay, that's what's throwing me off. This is what's throwing me off. The spelling that they're giving me here with the H-A-Z, it's a T-S. It's a T-S letter. And they gave it to me as an H-A-Z. It should be T-S. Sel el pone. Sel el pone. So that's why. The transliteration sometimes do not get me the word pronunciation it should be. So, facing the shade. Facing the shade. I guess that'd be like a beautiful thing. Like, you know, the shade is something that protects you. It's wonderful in those ways, I guess. Panuel was the father of Geter, and Ezer was the father of Hushan. These were the descendants of Hur, the firstborn of Ephratah, the father of Bethlehem. Asher, the father of Tekoa, had 2 wives, Hela and Nara. Hela and Nara, we got 2 wives. Wow. Hela and Nara. I wonder if this would get some of the Helen from. Hela. I'm overworked on my Hebrew today. I can't come up with things. Ooh.
Strong's H, 2458. Chel-ah. Chel-ah. Strong's H, 5292. Ne'era.
Ne'era is maiden. So one wife is maiden and the other one is rust. His 2 wives were rust and maiden. That's weird. Ne'era bore him Ahuzam, Hefer, Temeni, and Ha'ashatari. These are the sons of Na'ara, the sons of Hela. Hilarious. I know, it's fun, isn't it? Zereth, Zorah. My brain was going Zorah. Zorah, Ethnan, and Kaz. Who was the father of Anub? Oh, ad break. Oh, I didn't know the ad break was coming. I didn't see it. Sorry, everyone. Hazabah and the clans of Aharzah and Haram. Oh, Iron Maiden foretelling? Ooh, perhaps. All right, for those who are still here who aren't on the ad break, we're going to the fish. That's what I do during the ad break.
Flat cat past a Roxas tweet, streaming life by the reeds. Fish pond calm and glassy clear, view it all right from here. Dapper man with sax in hand, plays tunes by his quiet land. Acoustic guitar in the breeze serenades the fish with ease. Watch the fish, they swim along to the rhythm of.
All right, it says you all should be back. So we need to wrap up for today. I'm saying Jabez is coming. I don't want to get into Jabez. I want to spend more time on Jabez as we get into Jabez. So let's just go back. So we were having 2 wives here, Rust and Maiden. So I guess, yes, Iron Maiden because rusted. Yes, so the rust on the iron and the maiden. Omega, I think you're onto something there. I think that could be it. Iron Maiden. I don't know. Prob's not, but these are the sons of Nahara, the sons of Hela, Zereth, Zohar, Ethnan and Kaz, the father of Anub, Hazobeba, and the clans of Aharahel. What? Aharahel? Yeah, that's how I'm doing it. Son of Haram. Okay, we'll quick look up a few more names, and that will be it for today. Woo! Okay, so Kaz begat Anub. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do Kaz since we're looking him up. Kaz, Anub, Zobeba, and Aharel. There we go. Kaz.
Strong's H, 6976.
I see that. Thorn. Coates. I spelled it wrong. Or I pronounced it wrong. Coates. Not Kaz. Coates. Anub is Confederate?
Strong's H, 6036.
Anub. Like Anubis? Ooh. Anub.
Strong's H, 6637. Soveva.
Okay, sometimes they pronounce the B's as V's. Soveva. Seva. The guy is so slow, you see. Zeva. He's slow as can be, like molasses in January. Aharel.
Strong's H, 316.
Whoa, I was off on that. Sounds like I got something caught in my throat. A following host, like an army that's following you. Well, that's quite a discovery. Anubis was of the Confederacy. There we go. Yep. Okay, so we mark where we are. We want 1 Chronicles 4:8. 1 Chronicles 4:8. Let me mark that down. 1 Chronicles 4:8. That's how far we made it. 1 Chronicles 4:8. So I'll get this marked up through where we are. Oh, actually, it should be on this page, so I can see where we're at. 1 Chronicles. Ah! That's actually where they break. Cool. Okay. So that means we're through July 27. So that is where they broke. That does feel like a good break to me, actually. Because Jabez is going to be longer of talking about him. So we'll have Jabez tomorrow. I don't know if you can see this here at the top, but all of these right here, these are different tabs that are open. Those are all the words we looked up. There's a lot of them. So, thank you all for being here. This was a blast looking up names today. By the way, reminder, starting tomorrow is my 3-year Twitch Streamiversary tea party. I'll be having tea, and you'll bring the party. We'll do the regular couple of hours of Bible to start with. We'll have Bible trivia. You can do Stump the Pastor. You got to redeem in there. You can come up with a question that you think will stump me. We'll put a poll up, or prediction. We'll put a prediction up, and you can predict and wager whether I will know the answer or not. And there'll be giveaways, and that all starts tomorrow. Over the weekend, well, I don't have the time. It'll be somewhere between 4 and 6 EST on Saturday and Sunday that I will do a cooking stream. I do skillet meals, and I post those on socials, but I don't do the whole cooking online. I just, here it is at the end. And people have said, I want to know. So we'll be doing that on Saturday and Sunday. I'll make an announcement in Discord when it's happening. So, I'm watching. We're just finishing. We stopped. We'll start tomorrow with Jabez. And then when we get to Tuesday, it will be How long could you keep me on? I'll have something going on for subs and donations and all of that will be able to add minutes and keep me on even longer. So that's going to be new. That's going to be new. So, all right. We need to raid out and need to bless everybody. So let's see. Who can we raid? I want to see if there's a few streamers I was just thinking about I haven't seen in a while. If they are on, I really want to go and raid them. One I was thinking of, I know doesn't stream anymore, but I was wondering how they were doing. Another one I was just thinking of today, and I'm like, I don't know if I've seen them in a while, if they're still streaming. Okay, I got to look through how this is. There it is. My brain needed to register. Oh, I haven't seen her in a while. Wasn't who I was thinking of. Haven't rated her in a while. I don't think I've ever rated her. Haven't rated him in a while. Okay. Darn it, natural body functions. Yeah. Let's see. Software and game development. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Just scrolling through, making a decision on who I want to raid. I think we'll go here. We'll go over to Kanosh. He's a musician. He's a lot of fun. Sometimes I raid Christian streamers. Sometimes I don't. But you'll enjoy, I hope, you'll enjoy hanging out with Kanosh for a while, or Kane. So, let me get my blessing for everybody. Let me get my blessing. May God's seeking comfort find you. May his loving arms bind you. May his might protect you. May his wisdom direct you. The joyous love of Jesus Christ be with you and all those you know, both now and forevermore. Amen. Thank you all for hanging out. Let's go bless others wherever we go today, whatever we do, and may God be a blessing to you. Thank you, Donnie. Appreciate that, friend. Thank you, Heaven Soap, Crystal, Omega.
Leviticus laws to Paul's fine phrases. Turning them corners, no spiritual mazes. Genesis to Revelation, self-divine, flipping scripts, endless grace you'll find. Psalm singing sweet, unbroken lines. Hitting that rhythm, wordplay refined. Anybody in here blessed? I'm blessed. Anybody in here blessed? I'm blessed. Bible in 1 year, we don't rest. Anybody in here blessed?
Didi Kind, thank you for the claps.
Dawns like shimmers, spiritual breakfast, soul food dinners. Isaiah's vision, Ezekiel's figures. Walk through the fire, no one limbers. Kings and judges, prophets profound. Plow in the word, no mythical ground. Verse after verse, wisdom's bound. Heavenly soundtrack, soul's urban sound. Anybody in here blessed? I'm blessed. Anybody in here blessed? I'm blessed. Bible in 1 year, we don't rest. Anybody in here blessed? I'm blessed. No shortcuts, all divine routes. Listen to the whispers, no room for doubt. Parables drop stronger than gold faucets. Souls hydrated from divine prophets. Study the book, change perspectives. Carefully crafted, not too subjective. A year to reflect, learn and perfect. Patterns of grace that time can't deflect. Old Testament drops, deep and so real. Kings and warriors, covenant seals. Split that Red Sea, divine reveal. Commandments written, not made of steel. Bethlehem birthed a cross on the hill. Unfolding the blessings past the wisdom.